Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. The coronavirus pandemic has thrown a wrench into off-season conditioning for area high school football teams. Jasper head football coach Tony Lewis explains how he communicates with his players.
Basically, I'm trying to send out mass group texts to our players to kind of keep them informed. Obviously, we want to encourage our players to be doing their virtual learning from home for all their classes, keeping their grades up because first and foremost, they're a student first. So one of the things that we've tried to encourage our players to do is to stay on top of their classes, all their academic classes, as well as you mentioned, you know, we've done some online stuff on the same Twitter page I mentioned before about how to continue to stay active with workouts from home. Obviously, not everybody has a regular weight set, whether it's barbells, dumbbells, weights at home. So we tried to put some alternative workouts on Twitter of how you could stay active and hit each of the muscle groups. So that's kind of how we're trying to communicate with our players. They know about the Twitter page and alternative workouts, and we're checking in. A lot of them are sending their workouts for our strength class, and really excited about some of the workouts that are getting sent to me in terms of our strength conditioning kids, all our athletes, and others that are just trying to stay in shape and stay active during this tough time.
Elsewhere, Indiana forward Demezi Anderson has put his name into the transfer portal. He made the announcement yesterday. The South Bend product struggled to get on track during his 2 seasons with the Hoosiers. The University of Indianapolis has hired Paul Corsano as its new head basketball coach. Corsano played and coached previously at the University of Indianapolis. He takes over for Stan Gerard, who departed earlier this month for his alma mater, USI, after 12 seasons with the Greyhounds. Corsano has served as an assistant coach at Purdue University Fort Wayne over the last 2 seasons. He's a graduate of the University of Indianapolis, played there. He also prepped at Roncalli High School. Purdue graduate transfer Matt Harms has chosen BYU over Kentucky and Texas Tech. He will be eligible to play right away. Harms was one of the top transfers after announcing he was leaving the Boilermakers after his junior season. Again, he narrowed his choices to BYU, Kentucky, and Texas Tech earlier in the week. The 7'3" center from Amsterdam averaged 9 points and 5 rebounds per game for Purdue this past season. The NFL draft started last night. The Indianapolis Colts did not have a pick in the first round. Tonight it's the second and third round. The Colts will select 34th overall in round 2. They also have the 44th pick in the second round. In the third round, they have the 75th overall. In the fourth, 122nd. In the fifth, 160. In the sixth round, they will pick 193rd. And then in the sixth round as well at 197. Stay tuned. We'll have more WJTS 18 news right after this.